A storm rages over the White Monarchy's castle, where Kyrie, the bastard heir, finds himself serving wine at court, a target of ridicule from the noble class. And as he tries to maintain his composure amidst their taunts, a dying king whispers to him in a hushed tone, leaving a lingering sense of foreboding and possibility. "You carry her eyes. You may yet rise." In a candlelit study, Lord Caldus tirelessly trains Kyrie in the intricate matters of statecraft and warfare, prompting Kyrie to question why he must learn to rule a realm that not only scorns him, but also revels in his humiliation. And as the weight of his tutor's words sinks in, Caldus imparts a chilling truth, stating, "Because the throne doesn't choose the rightful, it chooses the relentless." At a lavish feast, the atmosphere erupts with laughter as Kyrie's cousin shamelessly humiliates him in front of the assembled nobles, prompting Kyrie to restrain the quiet rage that simmers within, vowing to himself in a hushed whisper, "One day they will bow." In the dead of night, Kyrie pushes his limits during a grueling training session in the pouring rain, mastering the art of fighting blindfolded, feeling each subtle movement as he adapts his senses to the environment. And just as he believes he has grasped the lesson, Caldus unexpectedly throws a real blade at him, warning, "Next time, your enemy won't miss." In the shadowy corridors of the castle, Kyrie is suddenly ambushed by his cousin's guards, who confront him with hostility. And in a moment of instinctive defense, he fights back fiercely, breaking one guard's nose in the scuffle, leaving blood pooling on the marble floor. And as the echoes of chaos settle, the nobles lurking nearby begin to regard him with a newfound perception, recognizing that he is not merely the scorned bastard, but a dangerous contender. In a private chamber dimly lit by flickering candles, the dying king summons Kyrie in secret, handing him a sealed letter with a stern warning, "Do not open this until I am gone," while the ominous atmosphere thickens, and unbeknownst to them, the crown prince lurks in the shadows, watching intently, waiting for the unfolding drama. As the tension in the chamber thickens, the crown prince stealthily observes from the shadows, keenly watching Kyrie clutch the sealed letter with anticipation and dread, fully aware that the contents could alter the very fabric of their fates, sensing an opportunity to seize power amidst the chaos, an impending reckoning that remains shrouded in mystery. On a tempestuous night, Kyrie stands alone on the castle balcony, clutching the sealed letter from the dying king, his heart racing as he gazes out into the stormy abyss, feeling the winds of change around him, each flash of lightning symbolizing the weight of impending choices. And as raindrops cascade down his face, he grapples with the duality of hope and despair, pondering the destiny laid before him. In the grandeur of an empty throne room, Kyrie stands before the imposing seat of power, the sealed letter trembling in his grip as he gathers his courage for the life-altering revelation that awaits. And with a deep breath, he breaks the seal, the sound echoing like a starting gun, signaling the moment where he steps from the shadows into the light of destiny, ready to face whatever truth lies within. As Kyrie unfolds the aged parchment, the dimly lit throne room resonates with an electric tension, revealing the carefully penned words that allude to his true heritage and potential. And as he reads, the initial shock morphs into a fierce resolve illuminating in his eyes, awakening a latent ambition that promises to alter the trajectory of his life forever. With the storm raging outside mirroring his inner conflict, Kyrie stands steadfast by the window, the letter pressed against his heart, embodying a newfound determination shaped by the revelations he has uncovered, each droplet racing down the glass, reflecting his resolve to embrace his destiny despite the challenges that lie ahead. In the dim corridors of the castle, Kyrie walks with newfound resolve, the letter of revelation securely tucked inside his tunic, each purposeful step resonating with a renewed sense of urgency as he prepares to confront the noble class that has always looked down upon him. And with his hand resting firmly on the hilt of his sword, he silently vows to rise from the shadows and take control of his own fate. As Kyrie strides into the grand hall, the jovial laughter of the nobles hushes into a tense silence, the very air electrified by the unexpected presence of the once mocked bastard heir, and with confidence radiating from him, he stands before them, ready to declare his intentions, igniting a spark that signals the dawn of a formidable challenge to the status quo. With an unwavering gaze, Kyrie faces the assembled nobles, their reactions ranging from incredulity to hostility. But rather than faltering before their judgment, he embraces the moment, feeling the power of his newfound identity surge within him. And as a smirk forms on his lips, he prepares to articulate his claims, ready to confront those who once derided him.